was a balance. Wow!
From the south side, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lorenzo Cain heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Looped out toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Lee gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rollins has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Batting third,
Jose Abreu gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Rollins. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mike Moustakas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Avisail Garcia
takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Avisail Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one. On to first. And that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far. As the Omar Infante is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Omar Infante.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Gerard Dyson is ready for his first AB here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Lorenzo Cain digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Brett Gardner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing at second in the... Brett Laurie digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brett Laurie.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Austin Jackson steps into the box.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Volquez sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Moustakas has it. A play at the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. tends to make better contact.
Runner at second here with one man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Jose Abreu is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Todd Frazier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gardner has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Cabrera, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Lee stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for Kansas City. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1 and 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. Salvador Perez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Eric Hosmer steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Alcides Escobar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Mike Moustakas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Right side. Lowry's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Deoner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one.
That's a ball.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Avisail Garcia will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Brett Lowry set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Now both runners are breaking. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Austin Jackson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know,
0-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
0-2.
Curveball here, blocked by Perez. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Omar Infante, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Rollins. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Sales sets. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Dyson off for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Lee digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
To short. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jose Abreu will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. A runner at first with no outs here. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Salvador Perez will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rollins with a great stop. He is out.
Oh, what a play.
Eric Hosmer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sales ready. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. To his left, Rollins. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Alcides Escobar will stride in. Popped out and singled in his two trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And the inning is over. Deoner Navarro gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane moves over. One down. Avisail Garcia steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Brett Laurie will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Brett Laurie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Omar Infante stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up.
Gerard Dyson.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Keeping him close.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. In now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Frazier is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Austin Jackson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Smoke toward the hole. Infante dives. A terrific play. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Adam Eaton strides in, grounded out his last time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Lee will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll dive back in.
Keeping an eye on him.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Drilled to the right side. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Salvador Perez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely.
Just checking.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So striding in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tommy Kahnle will slide in now and try and work out of this one.
Number 23, Tommy Kahnle.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman, number 8.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. David Robertson will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Robertson's ready. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
That's a ball.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So stepping in, Omar Infante, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Melky Cabrera will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Leading off for the White Sox, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. Jose Abreu stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the catcher, Deander Navarro. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to first. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Robertson pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Final line score tonight, first for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 9.